Hang on, I actually... That might have created a new link by accident. Let me check. I'm gonna feel really stupid if this... Yeah, I think it created a new link. Of course it did. Hang on. Well, now I gotta delete the old tweet and put this one up. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so I believe everything should be all fixed now. Someone in chat, just, I don't know, type the word chandelier real quick, just to see how good the latency is. All of you can, some of you can, I just want to test out the latency. It doesn't look like the latency is too bad. I mean, it's still a little, the latency is still a little more than I would like, but... I think it's fine. Okay, yeah, that's a little more than I'm used to, but I think it's just, for some reason, like, I have to do this in YouTube Studio now because for some reason going through Classic isn't working for me. So... That's a little weird, but, I don't know what the deal is. No, not full switch. I need to change those settings. Ugh. I think this is probably about as good as I'm gonna get it. So let me just take care of these fights real quick, and then I'll get to you know. Ooh, love sweet, nice. Still missing that ribbon sweet though. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty decent day. I mean, today hasn't been stellar, but I mean, nothing's really gone wrong. It's just kind of been an average day. Okay, so once I'm done with all of these battles, what I'm going to do first is that I am going to, I'm gonna do maybe about like an hour of shiny hunting, and then I'll switch over to raid battles. As long as y'all are alright with that. You know, for something that's supposed to be ultra low latency, I feel like the latency is actually really high. Because ultra low latency means that it's supposed to be like near real time, but there is a considerable delay that I have no idea how to fix. Anyway, alright, what did I get? Icky. Alright, so, I mean, I did get a sweet out of the 3 battles, so it's not that bad, but... Alright. Well, over to the daycare. Or the nursery. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. So... Wait, hang on. Wrong one. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter, but... I don't know. Things just don't feel right if I don't have, things don't feel right. I need to do a lot more. I need to go back to organizing. So, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of, Ralts hatching. I think, last time I checked, I'm at, like, okay, 30, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, roughly 270. So I've gotten about 330 eggs. It's not an exact science, obviously, but at about 330 eggs. I don't have a counter up right now. Actually, I could probably throw something up if you give me a quick second. Probably make that a bit bigger. Does that update? I hope that updates in real time, because I really would rather just, So if I do that, does that just update in real time? I think it does. Let me check the... I'll see in a second, but anyway. So... Whoop. I've been pretty okay. So there's gonna be a bit of a delay in advance. I apologize. Okay, it does update in real time. So. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep that pulled up, which means I need to pop out the chat, actually. Pop out the chat. I have already gotten my Slowpoke, yeah. It's, if you didn't get the chance to see it, it's over in the box. It's right here. Oop, see, there we go. Oop. My Slowpoke. He's chunky. I haven't really done it. I've only just collected it. I haven't done anything, like tried to start hatching or anything. Wait, no, go back. Okay, so I am... Oh, I need to start emptying my box. Whoops! So we're gonna start by emptying my box a bit. So this is gonna take a while. How are you guys? Whoops. Nope. Oh, I mean, I'm probably gonna only empty out maybe like a box or two, just cause like... Buttons! Can you please work buttons? Because I know this is kind of a long, arduous process, and no one really wants to watch this. They wanna... But, so while I'm doing basically nothing, anyone got any questions for me? Or, you know, what's up with you guys? How have you guys' day been? You wanted to say it before you studied for midterms? Oh, good luck on your midterms. Wait, your midterms? I thought midterms were, like, last month. Or maybe it's, like, different for different schools. Corey's playing Breath of the Wild. Very nice choice. I approve. Oh, for you it's that much? I haven't been to college in so long, I honestly forget. Some of y'all are playing Splatoon. That's pretty good. Oh, you got a Gmax Alchemy. I recently caught one too, and it turns out to be a perfect IV. It's a 6 IV. And I was way too excited about that. Whoop. Okay, so that's mostly 2 boxes released. I've already wasted enough time on this, so let's just, let's get started. You're not in college. Oh, you're in high school? It's been so long since I've been in school. How about that? You have a Gmax Shiny Charizard? That's nice. I've still just got the one that that Leon gives you at the end. Whoop. Oh, I get it now. That's fine. That's not too bad. You master balled it? I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a shiny G-Max. Those things are like that's a worthy thing to master ball on. Oh, right. Hang on. Egg. Okay. Oh yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Alright, next one. Which you got in 78, which is your shortest hunt yet. My shortest hunt was 96 eggs for my shiny, what's it called? For my shiny Wooloo. That one was very impressive, if I do say so myself. You watch Fly Resistance? Unfortunately, I was busy last night and I couldn't catch it. But it sounds like it was a lot of fun. Alright, next one. I'm not really going towards a specific number. Actually, I'll probably go to 400 and then I'll start. And then I'll switch over to raids. I mean, I don't really have, oh. You ran away from a shiny Liefard? Oh, that stinks. Have I gotten G-Max Flappers yet? I don't believe I have. I'd have to double check my party. Actually, hang on. Let me make sure everything's going to the right box. Okay, it is. While I'm here, let me check real quick. No, I don't have a G-Max yet. Can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah. That's why you're getting your revenge. I mean, if anything, if you're to exact revenge on anything, I would imagine it would be, that. Nope. I can count. How do you get the extra boxes? I think they just come to you. Because they kind of just, I don't really know where they, or I think as you fill up your boxes, you get more. Because, I mean, that's what I did. I didn't do anything special to, like, to get them. I just was filling up my boxes and then suddenly I had more. I think what I have right now is the maximum, though. Am I going to bet? That is the golden question. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to. Oh, which Pokemon game am I playing? Right now, I'm playing the I'm playing Sword version. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to PAX or not. Just because, like it's a really pricey thing to go to. I mean, the ticket alone is like over $200, which is honestly, I had a really bad financial year last year. So I don't have a ton of money to spare. So, and while I do live relatively close to PAX East, I could technically like just ride the train in every day if I wanted to, but I'm lazy and entitled and I really don't want to. I would much rather get a hotel there and just like walk a mile. Also just because if I was to get there, if I was to go to PAX every day from my home, it would take like a solid hour, and honestly that's just kind of a pain. So it really depends on whether or not I can find like a friend or something to split my room with so that I can split hotel costs. Because at least that way, I'd only have to spend like another, I mean, depending on where I go, but I would only have to spend like another 250. Did I pick up my... I would only have to spend maybe about like including the ticket, I would probably only have to spend like $600 on lodging. Would I have to pay $400, or it might be maybe $300? Yeah, so probably about $500 total. Just for the ticket and the lodging. I mean, obviously that's not including food and transportation and stuff, but I mean, I can't right now. I don't have enough money to afford a hotel room for myself. Because, I mean, that would be like $600 for a hotel room. That means I would be spending like $800 on both the ticket and the lodging, and factoring like rides and food into it. That means, you know, I could be, along with any merchandise that I might buy at PAX, that means I could be close to spending like $1,000. And I really do not have that kind of money. So it basically all completely depends on if I can find someone to room with. That, honestly, that's just... So my answer is, long story short, I'm not sure if I'm going to PAX. Ideally, I would like to go, but I can't make any promises. Am I on 8? I feel like I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I did miss one. Whoopsies. Well, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. If you're planning on getting a 4-day pass, I mean, obviously you want to buy it sooner rather than later, but I don't, as far as I can tell, the 4-day passes aren't really in any jeopardy of being sold out. I mean, like the Friday and Saturday passes sold out basically almost immediately, which makes sense because those are the two most popular days. But if you're planning on going all 4 days, one, the tickets aren't going to cost nearly as much. I mean, if you only go 1 or 2 days, that would only be like $50 or $100. I will say, however, that I do fully intend on going to too many games in June, and I know that I know a lot of my other friends are planning on going as well. Like specifically, I know Vic is going, Vic Villon, because I hopefully will be not 44, 41. I'm not that zealous. Hopefully I'm gonna be rooming with her. I mean, I haven't gotten the hotel yet. Things aren't really finalized, but that's looking like the case. And besides, that's 6 months away, so that's a lot more time where I can that's a lot more time that I can save money with. 6 months ahead is plenty of time in advance to start saving money. How many shinies do I have? I think I have... I don't have a ton. What am I doing? I think I have maybe like 7 total, and honestly, like, more than half of those are shiny Magikarps. And also, one of the shinies that I have is one that I won in a giveaway contest, so it's not, like, my shiny. Might go to SmashCon this year? Well, I mean, good for you. It stinks that you won't be able to go to Philadelphia. I mean, I know it's a pretty far trek away from my home, definitely, but I mean, like, I'll get to see my friends, and it's not nearly as expensive as PAX, so for me, it's worth it. But I know the, And, like, I'm going to be frank, when it comes to PAX, even if I do find somebody to room with, I'm not 100% sure if I'd want to go anyways, just because even if I am splitting a room with somebody, it's still a decent chunk of money to invest in. And also, I'm starting a new job next week. So I'm not really sure if they would let me take, like, a weekend off that soon in advance. Or if they would already let me take, like, a weekend off. Although, that would mean I would really only be gone Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I don't really know. That, plus another reason, I'm not going to, I really do want to pack, like, some cosplays to go to PAX with, or at least for TMG, I'm definitely going to be packing some. And I don't know if the one that I'm working on right now is going to be ready in time for PAX, like, because honestly, I've barely started working on it. What's my job? I mean, it doesn't really have a solid position, but I'm mostly in training to learning how to be, a dispatcher. So. Found me in cosplay last year. Yeah, I honestly love cosplaying so much. Like, I made a post about it on Twitter not too long ago. Back when Octoboy was, like, he posted this whole rant about, something about physical appearances, and I remember I commented on it saying, you know, there's a reason that I enjoy cosplaying so much. It's because, I can dress, like, being able to dress in costumes and act like someone else gives me a really big confidence boost that I don't normally have. Me, myself, and my normal personality, don't do that. I'm honestly a super insecure person, and it's something that, like, I'm slowly in the process of working on. But cosplay is just one of those escapes for me. That, like, I'm definitely bringing back Junko because I love cosplaying as Junko. It's so much fun. Just, like, styling the wig is fun, just acting like her is fun. I feel really confident whenever I dress as her because she's super cute. But hopefully it's not a repeat of what happened last year at TMG. Cause, oh boy, I took a nasty spill. Like, oh goodness, I've still got some scrapes on my knee from that. And I ended up having to get a tooth filled because one of my teeth chipped when I fell. Oh goodness, I looked like a train wreck. Oh, it was so funny though. I mean, like, the aftermath was not worth it, but it was just, Speed Charizard put on a Burger King crown. I mean, that's also a nice thing about cosplay. It's really, there's really no wrong way to do it. Well, I mean, like, I guess theoretically speaking, there are wrong ways to cosplay, but that's more like for health and safety reasons that there's wrong ways. Not really like you can't dress up the wrong way, because everyone has their own interpretations of things. Some people like to be as accurate as possible, and some people like exercising their creative liberties. You have a Waluigi shirt and hat. Waluigi is... I remember last PAX I ran into like a horde of Waluigis. They were a lot of fun. Waluigi is definitely one of the more fun characters. Yep. Oops, sorry. I got a message real quick. And I'm holding my controllers wrong. Whoops. Nope, stop that. Get some help. Is it dusk right now? I think it's... Yeah, it is! Ah, look at that pretty color. It's such a pretty color. God, I'm already on 20 hatches. This... Talking to an audience definitely helps the monotony of shiny hunting. Oop, get back here. Can you friend me? I do have my code in the description. So you're welcome to send me a friend request. It's just that I'm not gonna start adding people until I start doing shiny raids. So... I really wish there was an easier way for me to do this counter. What did I think of your battle with Skull? It was nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it, at least. I'm trying to find a way to, like, as you could see in my party, I've been doing a little bit of rearranging with, like, my quote-unquote main party. So I, like, for instance, I added in my, yeah, a quarter of it was you guys switching Pokemon. I mean, like, to be fair, that's a good, decent portion of mine was me switching Pokemon, but that was also in, like, move form. You know, Volt Tackling. Or Volt Switch, I mean. I need to find a comfortable position. Whoop. Oh, I keep getting more text messages. Text messages. And I hear my cat in the background, but I already fed you guys. Can I stop grabbing? Why do I always grab my controllers backwards whenever I have to, like, set them down and pick them back up? I went the long way about doing that. Wait, did I no, I replaced the egg. Yeah, I did. Okay. Don't. Up. And I really need to work on... Ugh. There's so much to keep track of. Ah! Bye, Hyper Tiber. Tiber. Bye, Hyper Tiger. Thanks for sticking around. Me and my friend are just talking about Steven Universe. No spoilers in chat for people, like, especially because there was a leak that came out. If anybody is talking about the leak, I will literally, like, cry because I heard that there was a leak and I'm staying far away from it. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned that, honestly. Don't talk about the leak. Mods, if you see anyone talking about the leak, mods that are here, if you see anyone talking about that leak, feel free to just hide them. Don't even give them a timeout, just hide them. Because I'm making it very clear, do not talk about the leak. The next few episodes of Tangled. I was kind of half-heartedly following Tangled for a while. I forget why I stopped, though. Just got my league card and it's cute. I'm glad that you think it's cute. I need to update it a little bit, honestly. Maybe, like, not change the background, but, like, maybe the effect that's on it. Because the lens flares are nice, but they don't look very flashy, ironically enough. What leak? Exactly. I've heard Tangle Show has gotten really plot heavy lately, and, like, no offense, but I'm kind of, like, worn out with, like, fun, silly cartoons getting really heavy plots. I just want a new episodic cartoon that's just fun. I mean, like, not saying that it can't have an overarching plot, but, like, you know, it's... I don't want to have to, like, catch up with lore or anything. You know, like the first two seasons of Star vs. Forces of Evil. The first two seasons were pretty good. I mean, not saying the later seasons were bad, but, like, oh boy, they got so political. Like, to the point where it was honestly, like, I mean, I was invested in it. I didn't mean to take this. I don't think I did anyway. Yeah, I'll just send it to a box, sure. No, once I start doing the raids, I am gonna start, like, I'm gonna make sure that I go online and, you know, open it to you guys. Because raids are so much more fun with other people. Doing them by yourself is honestly kind of a chore. I'm gonna do this real quick. Look at that, already nearly filled up a box. Like, I'm just manually typing in the hatches. I'm honestly, like... I wish there was a counter that I could just hit a button and it would automatically go up, but I have to manually type everything in. Ugh! I have to do extra keyboard clicks. Ugh! I feel like such a brat. I'm really excited for the DLC, too. I haven't bought it yet, but that's just because, well, actually, no, the weekend just turned, so... Or the week just turned. Like, I try to limit my spending, just to, like, so that I have some form of self-control. So I kind of give myself a limit on stuff to buy every week, but it is a new week, so... Theoretically, I do have the money to pre-order it now. I mean, I've always had the money to pre-order it, but my allowance is finally refilled. Eee! Oh, that's a toxel. Actually, hang on. I'm going to... There we go. That's a better idea. Minimize my stream health so that I can both update the counter and look at chat at the same time instead of having to switch between the two. What else has been going on? Not a lot's been going on, honestly. My life's fairly uneventful. Which I'm okay with, honestly. I've had enough eventful things in my lifetime that I don't mind. I don't want my life to be constantly exciting. I need downtime. Do I think there will be a direct? I mean, there already was a direct this month. So, do I think there will be a direct? Yes, because there's already been a direct. If you mean a Nintendo Direct, I'm honestly not sure. There might be. I am definitely expecting one, at least by the end of February. Now, whether that direct comes this month or next month is anyone's guess. What shinies do I have currently? The shinies that I currently have right now are that I have, I think, 3 shiny Magikarp, 1 shiny Gyarados, a shiny Wooloo, and a shiny Alcremie. Actually, hang on. I really should be checking the on. Once I swap this out, I'm gonna take a second to see if I've gotten a perfect IV Ralts yet. I'm honestly guessing that I don't, but... Okay. Yeah, the best that I've been able to get is a 5 IV. Welcome back, Lord King! Do I have a full thing of eggs? I do, okay. I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. Sorry you're late. No, don't worry about being late. You really haven't missed much. You've just missed a bunch of hatching eggs and talking about stuff. And biking around in circles. You really haven't missed anything. So once it hits 8 o'clock, I'm probably going to stop shiny hunting and then switch over to raids. If I could be a gym leader, what type would I be? I mean, thematically, I would probably be a psychic type user. But if I was allowed to pick whatever one I wanted, I'd probably go with Steel like I did in my pseudo elite challenge against Skull. Because Steel types are nice. But thematically, when it comes to like personality-wise for me and stuff, I'd probably be a psychic type user. The fairy types are pretty as well. I wouldn't mind being a fairy type user either. All you see is the 5 eggs with a Pokemon of mine? Yeah, because I think it displays what your party is at the time of use, or at the time of like printing the card, so I must have been shiny hunting at that point. And honestly, me being a psychic type user has nothing to do with, like, the kind of Pokemon that I like. I just mean, like, me personality-wise. Sociology is one of, like, my favorite topics to talk about. Like, just trying to figure out why people think the way they do is something that I could just research for hours on end. Like, actual psychology is nice. If I do ever go back to school, I would probably want a minor in psychology, of some kind. Although, based off of aesthetics, I would probably go Psychic as well. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are Psychic types. What does Shiny Ralts look like? Shiny Ralts, hang on, when I Once an egg is... Oh, hey, look, perfect timing with an egg hatching. So, shiny Ralts, thankfully the distinction is pretty clear. Instead of it being... The most distinct difference is that instead of it having, like, a green head, the head is blue instead. It's like a baby blue. And I think the horns are more pink than red. Although I might be mistaken on that one. But the biggest change is that anything green is replaced with a light blue, and it's super pretty. Its hair. I mean, like... Do we even know if that, like... I don't know. I do eventually need to get my hands on a perfect IV foreign ditto. I mean, I do have a foreign ditto that I'm using right now to Masuda method, obviously. But I would eventually like a perfect or a near perfect ditto. Just to make IV breeding a lot easier for me. Whew. Yeah, I can already feel the fatigue washing over me. Just from basically having to carry a one-sided conversation. I mean, it's not really one-sided because I'm talking with the chat and you guys, but it still kind of feels one-sided. Also, we've got like 22 people watching, I think? Whoop. Pick up the timer. Got like about 20 people watching, which is pretty nice. Oh, hang on. It's just Skull messaging me. Do I have a friend request? I probably have some friend requests lined up. It's just I'm not on the internet right now while I'm doing my shiny hunting. And honestly, like, there's no particular reason for it, it's just pure laziness. But, so, I'm gonna be shiny hunting for like 7 more minutes. And then once it hits 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, then I'm gonna switch over to raids and then accept any friend requests that I have. So, what else? I'm hopefully gonna try and stream one more time. It's just that I've had a lot of free time, in like the past week and a half. So I'm kind of trying to milk out the streaming as much as I can. I don't really have a schedule set. So I'll hopefully stream at least well, probably not least. I'll probably stream Let me rephrase that. I'll hopefully stream one more time in like the next week or so. When that is, I have no idea. What that'll be, I honestly have no idea. It's right now. It's kind of just in the air. I haven't done much thought. I haven't done much thinking about it. What do I use to stream off of the Switch? I have an Elgato capture card that I use. It's a pretty easy capture card to use. Maybe I'll make myself some nachos later. Actually, hang on. While I'm thinking of it, I actually am going to go grab a bottle of water real quick. About the Switch controllers. Or that's the nice thing about Switch controllers. I can like just grab one and walk off with it, and with like the one-handed mode, I can just keep going. Whoop. But that's so I use an Elgato capture card, and then for software I use OBS. Hello, Ghosty! And a different channel, Yoo-hoo Wooloo. Hi, you guys! Thanks for joining. You're just in time to, for me to start the raids, which I'm gonna be starting in like a few more minutes. I'm just gonna... I'm just waiting until the clock hits 8 o'clock in 2 more minutes. Originally... But I'm gonna keep going until I see that clock hit 8 o'clock. Clock. I really like the one-handed mode, honestly. Because now I can drink water with one hand. Did I already? Yep. Whoops. I will say this is the longest it has taken me to get a shiny. Alright, let me just hatch one more and then I'll... Oh, I see in Pokemon time it is now 8 o'clock, so let's just finish hatching this one. That would have been funny if that was the one. Anyway. Whoops, don't do that. And gonna be one short. Oh well. I'll just throw that in there. I'll deal with it later. Wrong one. All right. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me actually swap out. Well, let me save first. Let me actually. I'm gonna swap out Miss Stabs a lot. Yes, that is what I named her. She's beautiful. I'm gonna switch over to Movo. All right. So I'm going to go and hide that. Schlorp. Yeah, I love the name Schlorp. I don't know, it just seems so fitting. Okay, so let me connect over to the internet. Oh, wait, I saw Sparkly. Ah. Yeah. Oh, apparently Skull was doing a... Whoop, hang on, wrong button. Holy, 10 requests. Okay, so, if you want to join me in raids, feel free to look in the description. My friend code is there, and you'll be able to, you'll be able to add me there. I do ask, since we have a fair amount of people watching, please don't join raids back to back. I would say wait at least 2 matches, or I would wait between like why do I keep saying matches? Wait like 2 raids in between the ones that you join. So, like join one, maybe let 2 play out, and then join another one. Just to give everyone a decent, just to give everyone a chance to, give everyone a chance to join in. So with that out of the way, I now have to reconnect because, of course. And now, time to find a raid. Do I have any on this side, or do I need to... I got another friend request. Cool. Let me... I got 2 new requests. Okay. Hopefully if I do this quickly, I won't get kicked out. Ah! No, I'm definitely getting kicked out. Oh, I'm not! Nice! Okay. Let's see. I don't see any... Oh, nope, there's one. Guys, enough with the requests! Hang on, I'm just gonna... Hang on, let me just get over to this den. I'm gonna accept this... Let me just accept this last one, and then I'm gonna hold off for a bit, just so that I can, actually do a raid. Okay, what is this one? It is... Ooh! It's a Gmax, it's a Gmax Flapple. So, invite others, and go nuts, y'all. I really need to change Azrael's name. It doesn't really fit anymore, but I've just gotten so used to it. Oh, excuse me. Right, let me just, value. Nice. Have a Lucario, I'm wondering if you have a Riolu? I mean, I don't currently have one, but I have a Lucario, so I can easily get one. I'm not really focused on, everyone's going for the dragon one. I'm not really focused on, like, having a living dex. My Pokedex is complete because I have the Shiny Charm, so I'm honestly not too concerned about what Pokemon I do and don't have. Hello, Flapple! And yes, this is Flapple and not Applin because I have the sword version. And that's a shiny Grimmsnarl. Look at you showing off. Yeah, sure. Don't worry if you didn't get in, because I'm gonna be doing raids for like at least an hour. Possibly more, depending on how I'm feeling. So if you didn't get in this one, don't worry. You still got a good chance of getting into another one. There's a couple of people in here, but there's not too many people here. Flapple avoided it, goodness. That's a nice hit. And now it's sunny out. Ooh, and that one crit. Nice. I don't know how much. Yeah, I was thinking that that was gonna happen. Max Wormwind. I'm not a dragon type. What are you doing, Flaplin? Flapple. Flaplin. Oh, it's only normally effective? Huh. I didn't realize that dragon types negotiated fire. Or not negotiated, negated. Or wait. Oh no, I'm thinking of Applin that's part grass. Or Appleton. I'm thinking of Appleton that's part grass. I think just for the sake of having a Gmax Flapple, I'll try and catch it. I'm not too concerned if I don't get it though, honestly, just because I already have a Gmax Appleton, which is the same Gmax. They're both part grass? Oh, dragons resist all starter types, right. Did I really get this in a Premier Ball? No, I didn't. Why, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm honestly not too concerned. I'm not too worried. Alright. Did all of my raids reset? It looks like my raids reset, because I don't remember that being there. Or maybe I'm just dense. Alright. Now what's this one looking like? It's looking like a Mr. Rhyme. Let's see, who do I want to bring in? Who do I want to bring in? Let's... What types are it? It's ice. So, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna bring out Miss Stabs a lot. Primal, I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but, like, please stay out of the next raid just to give others a chance, because I know you've already come in. So, you were in the last raid. So, I mean, I'm not gonna kick you out, just, you know, please wait a couple of raids. I mean, I really am flattered that you want to, I'm flattered, just, you know, be a little considerate of others. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Gyro Ball's effective too? Really? Interesting. I'm gonna let someone else, Gmax. It probably would have been nice to, I probably should have I probably should have maxed, but... I'm faster than it? Really? That's impressive. Oh, it's got dark type moves. I might be in trouble. I forgot that I left the weakness policy on. Really? It hit me with both of them? That's so mean. And it crit! Okay. Hang on. I don't usually do this, but fine. I don't want Miss Stabs a lot to die. Nice G-Max. Stabsalot did tank both moves in its blade form. That is pretty impressive. Way to go, Miss Stabsalot. That's a shiny Charizard. I only just now noticed. I am shiny hunting for Ralts, it's just I'm taking a break to do raids. Whoops, nope, wrong one. Do I get the finishing blow? I do! Yay! Good job, Miss Stabs-a-Lot. Alright, so if you have battled in a raid thus far, please wait like 2 raids before joining the next one. I would very much appreciate that. I'm gonna swap out my poor, did it use up the... I'm a little worried. Did it? Yeah! I'm gonna have to go get a new one. I forgot that there's a reason I only use that competitively. Miss Stabs-a-Lot. Oh well. Alright, that's a camp. So let me head over here. Oh, that's a lot of fog. Whoop, that's a shiny Weezing. Alright, next up is a... Is that a Gmax Colossal? I think it is. You have a question? What's your question? Floofy, my friend code is in the description. Oh, it's regular? Thank you. Oop. And Peridot. You can't join, but you'll watch. That's your Gmax, all creamy? That's nice! Did you want to Gmax it? Well, provided that Rick Gaming doesn't Gmax it. Your voice is so cute. Thank you! It is a Gmax Lapras? Well, I mean, I'll leave it to one of you guys. Oh, it's starting off with a shield. Alright, we're not feeling very confident. I got and someone left. I mean, you're free to join me for a raid if you want, but I don't really do one-on-one private battles unless like I'm friends. How did I get the rainbow eyes? They're just contacts that are available. I didn't have to do anything special to them. Guess you were a bit late. Don't worry about being too late, honestly. Like, you know. I'm gonna be doing this at least until 9 o'clock. Down with the MLA format. So it's up to you if you wanna Dynamax or not. Or nope. What am I even? I promise that I'll... Really? It's already throwing up a shield? It's not even halfway down. That's a rock. That's death. Oh, it's not death. Nice. Is that a shiny? No, I'm just colorblind. I am just colorblind. I'm not actually colorblind. Oh, that might kill me. No, it didn't. Why didn't I bring in Timmy? I apologize in advance if that's shiny. Does that just have a big... Does that just have a big veil floating down the back of it? Wow. That Colossal really does not like Alcremie. Was the Gyarados from the event? Yeah, it was when all of those shiny Magikarps were floating around. And that's death. Down the back is all white, so it is a veil! That's neato. So it literally is a wedding cake. That's so cute. Go, go, go! Yeah, special attack! Nice! Alright, well, I've got Colossal, so... Ooh, pardon me. Alright, hang on, let me just... head towards the... That was a Stuffle. Oh, whoop, I did not mean to do that. Are there always a ton of Musharnas? Oh, Rick, do you have a Gmax Lapras raid? Because if you do, I can join that. Although if you're just gonna give it to me, it's okay. I want to catch my own. Were there always a ton of Musharna, or is it just because it's foggy? Alright, so now that I'm here, let me go take care of those requests. Ooh. If you're just gonna give it to me, don't worry, Rick. I want to catch my own. It is the fog? Okay, that's what I thought. That's probably gonna kick me out. Yep. reconnect. Alright. Alright, now go ahead. If you have been in one of the last 2 or 3 raids, please don't join just to give others a chance. I would very much appreciate it. Primal, I got my eye on you. Am I going to do trades later? I already have a full Pokedex, so I don't need to do trades. Well, now I just feel out of place. Thanks a lot, you 3. Oh, you're Lloyd, I have a tiger. Okay, that's good to know. I'm probably gonna forget everybody's names. Primal, I'm asking you very politely, after this match, please wait a couple of rounds. Just because you've been in 3 now, and there's some people who haven't gotten a chance to join yet. And all 3 of you are shiny! Okay! One of these things is not like the other! You know what, I'm just gonna be huge just to rub it in you guys' face. Oh, the shiny goodness. Did you guys plan this? I feel like you guys like secretly plotted this. You know what? I think I know what I want to... Yeah, I definitely know what I want to rename my Cinderace. You definitely didn't plan it. Are you sure? Because that's something that someone would plan. Alright. One more raid down. Next up, do I have any over there? Because I see a few over there. I've got... No, that's just... Are those in the distance? I think those are... Yeah, those are raids. I see the red beams. Alright. Ooh, that's a special one. That's a rare raid. A raid. Oh. Rare raid combined is just raid. Rick, I appreciate it. Oh, you already... Oh, you did find a Gmax Lapras. Okay, I was misreading that. Let me just join you quick. Or, whoop. Rare raid? Yeah, rare raid is better. Want to join, but you're mad. Primal, okay, I'm asking you sternly now, please wait a couple of matches. Just to give others a chance. Like, I really am flattered that you want to play with me. Just, there's other people that want to play with me as well. And not everyone is fortunate enough to have nice internet connections. That's a 100 Pichu? Toxicity gang! Ah, G-Max flowers. So pretty looking. Yeah, Volt Switch definitely doesn't do more. One of these things is not like the other part too. Yeah. What's a chilled out Toxicity doing here? Inner Smash Bros. Ultimate Pichu, yes. Next raid, everyone use Ice Cube. Oh, goodness. I don't have a trained Ice Cube, though. I think I have, like, a little baby level 1. Max Over- What do you know Max Overgrowth? Why is it me? And now it's raining. Got Black Sludge at least, and also, oh wait, no Max Overgrowth because of the shield. How is mine the fastest? Like my Toxicity isn't even trained. It's the one that you get in the trade. Ooh, paralysis! Back to the shield. G-Max Charizard has Max Overgrowth too, but like, that equally doesn't make as much sense. But it also does kind of make sense because it's a natural counter to the water types that go against it. Oh, and that's death for me. Oh, and of course I'm the only one it crit on. Oh, no, never mind. It crit on another one. The storm raging above you is growing stronger. Yeah, I think Pichu has Grass Knot. Go, go, go! But it echoed feebly because I'm running low on energy. Electric current! Alright, dive ball time. Come on, you would look so good in a dive ball! Do I have Sword Shield? I have Sword. 1, 2, 3. Come on! Yay! Finally, I got one! And it's in a dodgeball too, so it's super pretty! Oh, right, whoops, wrong one. Wait a second. That's an icky nature. That's a really icky nature. Oh well, I can change that later. You have 5-star Gmax Creamy? I appreciate it, but I already have a Gmax Creamy. Alright, so with that out of the way, it's a 3-star double. Sure, why not? Oh, hey, yeah, I can check out the 5 IVs. Nice. Yeah, sure. Just dropped from Skull Stream. Nice. All right. Let me just. Oop. And I can't type. Oh, Age Slash would have been a good one, yeah. You want to try and join me? I mean, you're welcome to try and join me. There's... Isn't it lovely? Wait, it's a blood moon right now? Like, Corey, is it a blood moon, like, in real life? Or are you talking, like, Terraria? Nah, not a shiny Lucario, just a normal Lucario. Unless you're talking about the other one. Oh, that is... Yep, that is the other one. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Floof. Oh, it doesn't even make the cute floofing animation. And here comes the giant fist! And here comes another giant fist! Nice. M. What would your friend code be? My friend code is in the description. Is it just gonna raise its shield right back up? Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Well, I don't need this. Alright. Next one. let me just get to the next area, or the next raid. 3 stars only shield. It would make sense if they only shielded once. It's just... Ooh, another G-Max Flapple. Oh, right, hang on, I was gonna accept. Yeah. Hey, kinda Sarah! Only 5-star shield twice? Huh. I'm so used to fighting 5 stars that it's just like... It just seems so natural. Right. Hopefully I didn't kick. Cool, it didn't. Alright. Just left Skull Stream. Did it just finish, or...? You know what, I'm gonna be a brat. Grant, Cosmos, and Coben. Alright. Can you join even though you were on Raid of the GMAX Lapras? After this one, yeah, you're welcome to join in. I'm gonna be right back. So just hold on real quick, guys. Oh, someone still isn't ready. That was good timing. Wonder if they were just waiting for me here. Eat. Oh, it does! Oh, I'll do this anyway. I know it resists it, but YOLO, I don't care. Come to me, my dragon boy! I know it's not actually a dragon, but I don't care. It looks like a dragon. Reminds me of a dragon, at least. Well, at least I get this cool animation. I wanted to use the cool flame attack! Alright. I know it's weak against bug. But, you know, I was feeling frisky. I love how it's like spilling out honey almost. You have to go? Alright, Rick Gaming. Take it easy, okay? You've never really tried to seriously hunt. Yeah, I get that. Gmax Tartness. Golden Magikarps are shiny. Yeah. Normal Magikarps are orange. This is special attack. Okay. Just came from Skullstream. Welcome to those of you that have come from Skullstream. And just for the sake of having a Gmax Flapple, yeah. Do I have a repeat ball? I do have repeat balls. That'll work. Nice theming. Whoosh. Whoosh. Aww. Oh well. Yeah, I've got Gmax I've got Gmax Applin, so I'm not too heartbroken. Alright, so there's probably enough time for maybe like 2 more raids, and I just drove right into that Dreadnought. Oh, Demo, you're kind of dead. Wait, why isn't it going to... Oh, right, because Trixie's not up front. My bad! Trixie's supposed to be up front. Alright, what's this one? Or I do have some... There was some friend requests. So let me Ooh, that's a face. It's a panda-looking face. Alright. Do you want us to get some... Optimistic, you haven't been in... I don't think you've been in one of the most recent ones, so... Alright. So, as I mentioned, I'm probably gonna do, like, one or two more raids after this. So, anyone that joins in on a raid now, please, like, hold off. What am I doing? Oh, you were Grant. I'd say wait the next one. If I do a second one after that, then feel free to try and join that, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know why I just love my Schlorp. I want to see him do great things. Okay. So if you haven't sent in a friend request yet, please do so now, because once it gets to the next raid, that is going to be the last time that I'm accepting friend requests for this stream. I'll probably, I don't want to make any promises. I love him when my cat starts clawing the couch, all I have to do is look at him and he knows he's in trouble. Go, Snom, go! Rex lightning! You know, there aren't enough, like, normal type users. I mean, like, the normal type is really underrated. Like, yeah, it's not super effective against anything, but, like, its only weakness is fighting. No, Snom is vulnerable! We must protect the Snom! Alright, so last chance to get you guys' friend requests in. Because whether I do one more or two more after this, this is gonna be the last time I'm accepting. I mean, it's bad, but also it's got some pretty tanky Pokemon in it. Like Snorlax. Snorlax is a tank. Yeah, Ghost can't affect normal either, so normal types do have an immunity. Alright. That's all for friend requests. Ooh. it's niche, too niche. Alright, so I'll probably do 2 more raids. And it looks like those 2 raids are gonna be it. Woo, Zigzagoon. Come on, get the, okay. Alright, Braviary. Like, break out Timmy. Okay. You have to go. Alright, good night, Super Octo. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. It's okay, Platinum. I'm doing at least 1 more raid. Although, actually, I'm probably doing 1 more raid, and then that's it. Because, I am getting a little tired. Although, I'll probably... let's see how I feel by the end of this. It's not a G-Max Dreadnought, but... You also have to leave, Floofy? Alright, well I hope you enjoyed your time! Just normal Dreadnought. Those kittens. You have to befriend that person, and then they'll show up in your feed. Sometimes. I know the game also likes to be super finicky and just, like, not show sometimes. Two birds with 1 stone! I wouldn't take it too personally. I mean, there's a couple of people here that are trying to, you know, there's a couple of people trying to get into one room. I wouldn't, you know, don't put yourself down too much. I like how it just homes into its face. Check for seeking stamps. Sometimes they just don't show up, and there's honestly really no way to fix that. Alright, later, Conocera. Apparently Failboat's playing Tetris 99. I mean, Yin Yang, as far as I know, you haven't been in a raid yet, have you? If you haven't been in a raid, then don't feel guilty about trying to join. I'll do one more raid after this. Just one more. And don't join unless you haven't been able to be in a raid yet. Okay? So all the people in this room, all the people in the past rooms, if you have joined a raid this stream, I'm gonna do one more. Please don't join it. Since it has been a couple of, since it seems like there's a couple of people that haven't had a chance to yet. But I'm only doing one more raid after this. I mean, yeah, Theobald's not streaming. It's Monday. He doesn't, as far as I know, he usually doesn't stream on Mondays. He's allowed to play games in his free time. Am I gonna throw a giant rock onto it? Your username is Plot Twist? Are you sure that you haven't joined yet? Because I recognize that name. I mean, it's possible that you haven't joined yet. I've been trying to write down names, but I also have deleted some, so... Alright. One more. And then we're calling it a stream. Because, honestly, my throat is starting to hurt a little bit. And I just ran into that. Just run away from that. Oh. Alright. So I will emphasize one more time. Please only join this raid if you haven't been in a raid yet. If you have been in any raids at all within the past hour, even if it's only been one, please don't join. I'll just bring Timmy back. I think, maybe. Primal! Primal, I emphasized this a bunch of times. Do not join if you've already been in a raid. I know you've already been in like 3, and a frickin' Gyarados just ran into me. Now, if you have been in a raid in the past hour, not including the one that I just quit out of, do not join. Okay, Alex, you're good. Karen, I'm good. Can someone double check and see if Lysander's been? I don't think they have. But someone please verify for me. Preferably one of my mods if someone's here. Like 5 minutes ago? Okay. No, it's fine that you did. It's just I haven't been keeping a full list of everybody's names. I don't think any mods are in the chat. It happens. Yeah, I am going to do... Yeah, don't worry about it. If you didn't get in this one, you know, you can, you know, you're welcome to join the next one that I do. I'll probably be streaming Pokemon again. But... I might run a poll on it or something. G-Max Colossal. And oh boy, my throat is hurting. And also, like, you're welcome to, if I ever do a raid, like, offline, if I'm not streaming, you're welcome to join me for any of those. You just, you know, you're not gonna get as much clout. As long as you're okay with that, then we'll be fine. Where did my bottle of water go? I know I had a bottle of water. I don't know where that bottle of water went. Is that what Nintendo's dig? Since when? I mean, not questioning it, just I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, seriously, where did my water go? Because I am parched. Case of the disappearing water. Goodness. Stay hydrated, folks. Don't be like me. Oh, no, it's on the ground right here. I found it. When did you get down there? Ah. Hydration! G-Max hydration. Or, no, just regular Dynamax hydration. Whoops. One more time. No, it missed the attack. Oh, that's a powerful Hydro Pump. I think that's enough to down it. I already have a G-Max Colossal, so you guys are free to grab this one, but I'm not gonna bother. Alright, and with that, that is the final raid of the night. I am very tired. My throat hurts a fair bit, so I'm going to go and relax. But thank you guys for joining regardless. I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be streaming at least one more time within the next week. Probably only one more time within the next week. It is to be determined what I will do, but, you know, who knows. But until next time, take it easy, y'all. I love you, and stay awesome.